So, we have a series of checks to do uh, as we get started. But first, Chaston, would you give us a recap on what happened last time?
All right, let me untangle like the five D&D sessions in my head because I show up to all of them to listen. I show up to-
Do the one that includes us going to school and being students.
Yeah, you know what? Just for that, all right. Recap on Saturday. Let's do this.
Oh shit.
If you
No,
do, I will canonically be the DM for Saturday and run that session right now.
that'd be really funny. I'd love to see
Trin
what you
will play Alar, you will play James,
Oh shit. You don't even get to
and
play
I
your
will play
same character.
Roland,
That's funny as hell.
and
I don't
Caleb will play Zilpip.
wait. No one's playing my character.
I think I
I
would.
said I said Trin would be Alar.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no! Oh no! Never mind. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Justin, give it to me.
All
Give
right.
me.
Okay. Recap. So we went on our mission to find the heart. um. Oh fuck. After I'm trying to think of parts that are actually important because we went on a lot of walks around. We went drinking. That was great.
Well, I mean,
We
we did and completed the quest.
yeah. You're just gonna do me like that?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna interrupt?
All right. No, Hunter
Continue.
wants to recap. I've just been fuck me, I guess. Fuck.
No, man, I love you. Go for it.
No, all on you.
I mean, you said like nothing happened. I'm like, what do you mean nothing happened?
I was untangling you, dick. Now it's your turn.
Listen,
All right.
you
You know what? I accept. This was my bad. And as my punishment, I will continue with the recap. Chaston, once again, I'm sorry. This is my YouTube apology video.
not enough crying or
Well, yeah,
being upset
exactly.
about.
Yeah, exactly. A YouTube apology video. I'm actually not. I'm joking. Um, all right. So yeah, we get into the realm, the plane of Earth. We go with our teacher, and we meet up with our great guide. I believe her name was Sora. We uh, talk for a little bit, trying to figure out our course of action. Get a little bit of, hey, I can't tell you stuff because it's supposed to be your mission, and we're like, yeah, all right. So party split up a little bit. Um, Eden and Karav went to the Gem Cutters Guild to search for some information on the stone itself. And the rest of the party decided to go over to a tavern to see what they could learn just from passing whispers and or just asking bluntly to some random people about, say, the terrorists or the happenings of the stone. Got some information from the stonecutters about, kind of like what the stone is, a little bit of the history behind it. People at the tavern found out a little bit about the terrorist who took it and got us a meeting with them. After some drinking, heavily drinking on most of the party's part, and then settling down, we go meet up with the terrorists. Uh, Orion got frozen when he was in his winter bad boy stage, which kind of wild. Uh, some talking happened. We persuaded them that we wanted to join, that we could help them take the heart outside of the realm. We go there through a portal, and Cameron's character, who I forget, Nico, touched it, got blasted back because he worships a god. And then Orion touched it, in which Orion does not serve a god, got accepted to attune to the heart, had a little conversation, was like, hey, yeah, I don't deserve this power. And then the heart's like, cool, bro, here you go, you can have it. When we try to leave, the heart didn't wanna. A big back and forth strength match trying to not get sent through. Eventually, we succeeded. However, by throwing the terrorist leader through the portal, check was failed, which got Orion sucked back into the portal in which everyone decided, well, not decided, but we were all falling through wherever, whenever in this realm of transferring, not knowing when we would arrive to the other end. We didn't have any idea how to get out, so I pulled out the wrench of wishful thinking. Wishfully thought that hitting Orion in the head with it would send him back to fix things, and then a big wish battle went off. We won in the end. Got sent back, and yeah. After that, went to the tavern. I went to the council, told them everything. Mission completed. Got to talk to the big boss of the Earth realm. Chasten gets to keep the pretty lady in his head throughout the realms, but the heart has to remain. Uh, yeah, mission completed. We go home.
All right, mission complete. Uh, Now, as I said before, we have some roles to go through. Uh, First things first. Okay. First things first. Let's get our 6 what the fuck rolls
All
just out of
right.
the way.
Let's rock and roll. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum. One, two, three, four, five, six.
So that's 6 nat 20s.
Anticipation. Yes, of course. It looks like
No, nothing.
no ones, no 20s, no threes. Any other special numbers that we
Right.
had to care about?
69.
Uh, yeah, all right,
That'd
that's
be.
funny.
I was
I mean,
saying we
it's
did it.
crazy how all of
We,
those numbers did equal 69.
we did get a
However,
collective of 69 on the roll.
but
That's
I
certainly
don't
its
think
own.
I don't know, man. That's a stretch.
It's funny.
Unless the DM says it's something.
Look, I'll give it one thing. The 69s, I don't think have ever been bad. We've only gotten one.
It's
What would
true.
69 be for students though? Like, listen, I don't know if we really want to go down that road.
We don't have to be involved.
The mission: sneak into the strip club, convince the bouncer you are of age. All right, yeah.
Sick. Next. I need a D20 from Eden.
A D20 from Eden. Send it. 14.
Okay. All right. 14. Uh, Eventually, as you get back home and you're unpacking, Eden, you you realize, uh, probably the next day or the day after that, um, uh, your wrench of wishful thinking is gone. Uh, but uh, you never know. If you check your notes, you may find something else.
Oh yeah.
And as you do, uh, you look through your bag as you see it grow just a little fatter, and you find uh, a little like plastic cylinder that's kind of like see through. You see a little clear liquid in it, and the cap you can screw off, and you see it has this like long plastic rod that ends in this circular shape. Uh, that dips into the liquid. Uh, and on the side, you can see in beautiful celestial calligraphy is written "Infinite Bubble Blower."
Infinite bubble blower? That's crazy. I gotta I
Uh,
gotta test this out.
yeah, you
Yeah.
you blow some bubbles.
Fuck yeah.
You see, they uh, as you blow into them, they only really release from the actual like blower thing
Hmm.
when you intend for them to, so you can blow them as large or as small as you'd like. Uh, and as you're just like playing around with them, you try and like catch one on your finger, and you do. And it's like, oh wow, interesting. Uh, and you like try and pop one in the air, and it just bounces through the air, and you realize you cannot pop these.
And
Uh,
I can,
they pop
but
after 10 minutes after they've been blown, but y- through all the magic that you throw at these knives, mundane and magical means, you can't pop these.
and nothing can pass through them, right? It's almost like an impervious barrier.
It's a yeah, you can't pass through them, you can't pop them. Uh, yeah.
Hmm. Man, it would be so wild if like I could blow myself inside one of the bubbles and just be like, oh, nothing
Uh,
can come in, nothing can come
I
out.
mean, uh,
That'd be crazy, but
yeah,
awesome. Big.
yeah,
I'm
100%.
I'm a bubble blowing baby. I'm sorry.
uh, okay. Let's get into the first bit of downtime. Um, we're going to start with Orion. Uh,
Yeah.
Orion, you you don't have any like prophetic like you are my champion, you must do this kind of
Yeah.
fucking dreams. Uh, you just have dreams every night, um, slightly more and more vivid of uh just your consciousness racing through the earth, seeing things that your eyes, can't visibly see, uh, but you're able to kind of witness anyway. Um, uh, First things first, before we get into exactly what you want to achieve in your downtime, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, +3 to these. That's a 13.
Okay. Give me another.
Oh, oh, okay, that's an 8.
Give me another.
That's a 15.
Give me another.
Okay, that's an 11.
Okay. Uh, Day by day, you feel your attunement to this incredibly powerful uh, divine artifact getting more prominent in your body. You feel like in the moment you really were only using a small fraction uh, of it, even when your body was most strained. and you feel a lot of very, very powerful dormant energy, kind of coalescing in you over the coming days. Um, you are getting on the precipice. Uh, give me give me an Arcana check, or if you think Orion would go talk to somebody about this, um, you can give me an Arcana check with advantage. But you
I,
got to
I
tell me who he would probably go talk to.
I mean, this thing is divine in nature, right? I know that much at least. At the very least, as a
Yes.
I'd like to go talk to one of the cleric teachers. I'm gonna be honest.
Sure.
All
Is
right.
there a specific domain you're reaching out to?
I think we've only met one. What domain was
Uh-huh.
she? Well, no, because we met the tattooed dude. Was he a cleric?
He was a cleric, yeah.
I like tattoo dude. I never got his name in character. I know Korav did, but
Yeah. Let me see if I can fucking
I just know he got very mad he had to revive
remember.
Korav twice.
I have so many names here. Da, 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 da. Oh shit. I can't find his name in my list. Korav, do you recall?
Uh, who is this again?
The tattooed cleric that revived you twice.
Tattooed cleric.
Tattooed cleric.
So
Oh wait,
you forget about
let
me?
let me check my notes.
Either way,
I might have it in here.
when we find him, I rolled a 17. Not great, but not bad for me trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. I'll take
Alright.
it.
17.
Unfortunately, I do not. I am sorry.
Um uh yeah, the cleric teacher will cast a few spells. One of them being uh a spell where he can actually communicate with his god. Uh um he's going to let you know. He goes, listen. Um, it's very clear you've taken on something that uh is incredibly, incredibly powerful. I don't know. Your body doesn't seem to be rejecting it. If anything, your body seems to be absorbing it, um, and storing it. That being said, uh, you seem to be on some sort of precipice. Uh, if you hold attunement to whatever this thing is for much longer, I don't believe you'll be able to go back to what you were before. Uh, I don't know if you find that to be a good thing or a bad thing. Um, that's just the kind of cryptic answer my god gave me.
Surprisingly, I feel like Orion would be neutral. I don't think he cared that much of like what race he was, right? Because he more cared about people around him. So I think he's kind of just like, all right. I mean, if it happens, it happens, right?
All right.
All right, good to know. I'm slowly going to become a permanent Earth Genasi. Not the turn I thought, but it's an okay turn for me. Um,
Hey, will blowing bubbles make you feel better?
do I have to get like reset up with the school? Not as a new person, but to change my race in my paperwork.
Uh, so there are actually forms that cover that. You
Of course they do.
They're usually listed under like reincarnation forms. But there are like little subsections of those that allow you to change uh the race you're classified as through other magical means. Um in this case, not through arcane transmutation, but through divine uh transformation. Uh okay. Give me a charisma saving throw.
All these charisma saves. I don't even know what's happening. And I can't roll a high charisma save. That's a 7.
You can no longer unattune
Yes!
to the heart of the mountain.
This is what I wanted. Yes!
Roll a charisma save.
What? That one. No.
Oh God!
You gain an ability.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna message this to you.
Okay. Oh, yes, I'm digging for the name of the cleric teacher because I'm pretty sure you sent it at some point.
Oh,
Oh, no, you
that
didn't. 'Cause I got
format is
fucking
weird.
crap. Never mind.
Oh well.
That's awesome. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll add that
Give
to
me a charisma save.
another charisma save. Okay. 10.
Gain another ability.
I'm so lost of what's happening. Do I need to roll again?
Yep. Another.
Good God.
This is, by the way, this is happening every dawn.
22.
22 fails. Uh I will let you know, the DC started at 15. It raises every time you fail.
So the 22 was with a 19. I don't think.
You gain this. Roll a charisma save.
I'm just gonna tell you.
I don't think you're gonna make it, bro.
I'm just gonna tell you if I nat 20 because if I don't succeed.
Sure.
I did not nat 20.
Yeah.
Hey, good news, boys! I'm getting all the abilities of my new race and item.
You failed again.
Yeah, I didn't nat 20. I rolled a 7.
All right. Cool.
I
Uh,
only have a +3.
this is the last major one. I need you to roll one more time, and tell me if you get a nat 20.
No, I did not. It's an 8. I'm never gonna know what happens if I succeed because I didn't succeed a single one.
Sick. Let me know. Tell me what you want to do with about 10 days of time. Uh, of downtime.
Mm.
Because this is just happening every morning. You feel like you wake up more powerful.
I just keep talking to the nice lady about my new abilities. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, hell yeah. You just
I talk out of
like
my
that's
try.
all you do. You just talk to her.
Like I talk to her. I try the ability to see how it actually works. It's actually an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably be regularing Nico's house to try these abilities in the pit while I just
Yeah, hell yeah. Nico's not here to hear it, but uh,
But he
there
keeps
are
saying we're allowed to
some.
come over whenever. He
Yeah,
keeps.
absolutely. There are some things where you beat his dad's score.
Oh my god.
Uh, your durability is off the charts.
Just, I imagine the dad might not because they beat his score, but like, who the fuck is that? Who's that? Oh my god. Oh, Wolf, do you want to send the image of what I look at? Do you want me to just send it over in like art chat in the other server for Orion's new look?
Oh, yeah, I can send that.
Okay.
Is
It's like
this Orion the Rock Johnson?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, that is the wrong thing.
Not the right image.
I'm gonna start putting in the fucking note section. That's the only place I can. Let me start transcribing.
All right. So, 10 days of downtime. You're just talking to your new god.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Karav,
Hello there.
we'll do 10 days of downtime before something happens, and then we'll do the rest.
Okay. Uh, I'm trying to think of what I should do with said downtime.
Were you not thinking when Chas was doing his thing?
No, I've been thinking. I'm just not entirely sure.
Fair
Are you gonna
enough.
try to do it again?
What'd you say?
Are you gonna do round 3 of
Fuck
the room?
no. No, we're not doing this shit again. No.
More rune making.
No more runes. No more runes. I'm not
We
a rune.
can do it.
No. No, thank you.
Sick. I can come back to you if you need more time to think.
Maybe just a little bit more time would be nice.
All right, Eden. 10 days of downtime.
All right, hold on, I'm coming back.
Oh.
God, where did he go?
All right. Okay, so 10 days of downtime. Eden is going to be nose in the books, studying more about like. Actually, as a question, what are there any like math? Actually, no. I'm gonna spend some time in the school library, trying to read up more upon chronergy and anything that deals with reality magics. Because the books that I have didn't do any good, so I'm gonna see if there's anything in the school's library.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Natural 20 for 26.
Incredible. So, you, like the little fucking nerdling that you are, uh, you
I know
work
this
your way
library better
around
than the
the
librarian.
library. You literally correct the librarian about where to put books back because you know the Dewey Decimal System better than her. Uh, you find a book that you haven't read, and it's not an interesting one, and it's out of its section. Uh, and you're a good model student and a
Oh
bookworm.
yeah.
You grab the book to put it where it belongs. You see the numbers are wrong on its spine, uh, and you grab it, and it's kind of stuck. And as you pull it, it pulls back, but keeps the end of its spine attached to the bookcase that it's on. Uh, and you hear a click, and a few mechanisms start to whir, and you find the bookcase moves
Oh shit.
and moves to the side as you find a dark hallway that leads down these stone stairs. Little red flames alight going down these stairs.
It's a nerd haven. It's the Chamber of Nerds. Order of the Geeks.
God.
Yeah, I mean, you look around, doesn't look like anyone's seen you do this.
All right.
You are
Yeah.
balls deep in the bowels of the library right now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there's no one around.
No normal student ever comes back here.
No.
This is the section of the library where it talks about like a strange 3-year period where nothing happened in history. No one comes here. All right, so
Mhm.
I guess yeah, we're gonna go into this stone tunnel.
All right. You start to head down the stairs. Again, red flames kind of alight, lighting the path just enough for you to see it continue downstairs. You see uh, the bookcase kind of closes up behind you, uh, and the light from the outside world is gone. As you traverse deeper and deeper down this winding staircase, uh, it starts to get almost like MC Escher ish. Like you'll walk down a staircase and then through a tunnel and walk down another staircase, but you're upside down. Uh
Oh
like
wow.
walking almost up. Uh but you see yourself still moving down. Like it's fucking with your head. Reality isn't right here, obviously. But that you're a weird little guy. That probably excites you.
Mm-hmm.
Um and you see at the bottom of this huge chamber, uh, as you're kind of walking down one of these upside down staircases, you see a small collection of like four large bookcases.
Well, I just gotta say, Wolf, I think Eden's found his new study space.
Incredible. Yeah, you get down to the bottom and uh you see these bookcases. Uh each of these books is chained up uh with like little arcane locks with different looking arcane seals on each of them. Um and none of them have like titles or words written on any of the like outer spines or uh covers.
Hmm. Interesting. Ooh, I just do love a good puzzle. Oh, I guess is there any book that's like a starting book that isn't all locked up? Or are they all chained up and locked?
They are all chained and locked.
Hmm. Is there anything besides these 4 bookcases?
Uh with that previous investigation check, you are positive there is not.
Okay. All right. So chained up books, no titles, but a bunch of arcane locks. Can I roll Arcana just on one of the books to see what it's all about? Like the at least what the
Sure.
locks look like?
Yeah, 100%.
22.
22. Uh yeah, looking over one of these, very specifically, you see a sigil that is like multiple kinds of runes combined. It's abjuration, but it's also conjuration and evocation.
Hmm. I'll have to study on this later. All right. I guess I'll troubleshoot this, or at least try to think on this. But I think that's all Ida will be doing for the time being.
Yeah, 100%. Just trying to figure shit out down here,
Mm-hmm.
or absolutely. Give me an Arcana check, just like for base downtime, trying to figure this shit out.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Uh, the dirty 20, I'm gonna say, uh, you find one of these that has all of this magic is still above the level that you're able to use.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but there is one kind of specifically that you're able to sort of recognize from just like a previous workbook thing that you had to do way back in detention. Um, and you realize uh, you can probably break this chain, and whatever bad stuff is tied up in the like glyph that is held there, probably like it. You see the kind of magic it has. It's not conjuring anything. It's not reaching out to anything, and it's not any powerful like death effect or evocation. Um, you imagine it's probably some sort of like stunning effect, which really doesn't sort of matter in a situation where you're alone. Um, and with a 20, I'm going to say if you want to, you can unlock one of these books.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Uh, yeah, you break this lock. Feel an immense amount of magic wash over you. The most physical pain you've ever felt, uh, in the entire life that you can remember. Um, that being said, lasts about a minute, uh, and then it's over, and you look around, kind of gather your senses. No one came, no one's here. It's still just you, and you have this book unlocked.
Yeah!
Uh, sick.
Knowledge is cool, kids.
Let me do a little random roll to see what book this is. Da-da. All right. Oh, interesting. All right, 1 second, gentlemen. All right. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Uh, everything rolled. Um, yeah, you unlock this book. You see, this is uh a thick book bound in dark leather, crisscrossed with inlaid silver lines, uh, kind of suggesting a map or a chart. Um, this is a spell book uh, that has spells already written in it. Um, all of these spells are way out of outside the level that you can cast. Um, but as you kind of look them up in different like mage encyclopedias, uh, you see there are spells like Dimension Door, Teleportation Circle, Word of Recall, uh, Arcane Gate, and then there's spells like Plane Shift, uh, and the actual Gate spell.
Hmm.
Um, uh, you can add the Atlas of Endless Horizons to uh, your character sheet. Oh, it also
Wow.
has Misty Step, so I guess you can cast that.
Atlas of Endless Horizons.
Yeah.
That's pretty fire. Man, this is crazy.
Yeah. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Uh, we're gonna call that the 10 days.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. On the
Uh,
on the 10th
Sword.
day.
All right. Uh, I don't think I can try and get more evocations, can I? Like that's all through level up.
More evocations? More
Yeah.
invocations?
Yeah.
Uh, anything is possible. That being said, probably not.
All right.
Um, you are certainly allowed to try, though. Uh, you'd have to tell me how you go about doing it, though.
So invocations, correct me if I'm wrong, are boons given to you by your patron.
Yes.
I'll try and do some to get where I will do some rituals, and by rituals I mean I will be working out. I'll be
You'll
trying
be
to.
working out.
I'm gonna be trying to swing that sword.
They did just get the gym bro talk at the end of last session for how to work out.
Okay. I'm going to say okay, you have very low chances of this happening. I want to
Mhm.
premise by saying that. Precisely 1 in 400. That being said, 10 days, I'll give you 10 attempts. Roll double nat 20s.
All right.
Come on, Caleb, show us what you're made of.
Number 1, not gonna be it.
Nope.
Day 2, we got a nat 20.
Nope. Even closer.
Day 3, we didn't get it. Day 4, we got another nat 20, but only one. This is day 5. Day 6,
Day 6, the morale is low.
morale is indeed not low. I got 16, 17. Today's the day it's low. I got a nat 1.
Morale is low.
A little heartbroken right now. But I keep trying. Not noticing a lot of improvement. 9. I got a 20, but it's in total.
I think that's it, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Last one, man. Nope, I got a 5 and a 7.
All right. You work out a fucking ton. What's your strength score?
My strength is a 10.
He is muted to deliberate.
I'm muted because I was fucking sneezing.
I'm strained the fuck out. I already know it.
Yeah, I think after these 10 days, you just have this constant one level of exhaustion. Just as you're straining your body so heavily
Man got no
to
days of rest.
yeah, taking no rest days, working out most of the day while you're not in school, uh,
You're breaking your
doing
body.
something you've literally not done in your entire career of adventuring, like actually physically working out your body. Um,
But the guy on MeTube said this is how you're supposed to do it.
Oh boy. You watch this
um,
exercise advice on MeTube? Jeez, man.
Look, my
uh,
patron
yeah,
told me what to do. Didn't tell me
you
how
watch
often to do it.
Fantasy Sam Solik every day. Uh, honestly, because you're starting at a base level of 10, and you've literally never done this before, I think your strength increases by 1 in just 10 days. Uh, just because your body is like like whipped into this shocked kind of like needing to grow muscle as you're like eating and training physically harder than you ever have. Yeah, you increase your strength to 11. That being said, uh, your patron, while probably being aware of this, uh, has yet to see you wield strength to a degree that he'd grant you a boon.
Come back when you can swing that sword comfortably. Then you'll be respected. He sent you the sword for a reason.
While I'm laying in bed, I'll ponder taking supplements. Immediately disregard because I know my patron would be very disappointed.
Ponder taking performance enhancing drugs.
Yep. Then immediately drop that thought, knowing that it probably cost me everything.
Well, you don't have nuts to lose, so
No. But I have the respect I'll lose, and that's all I have.
fair enough. Cool. Karav?
Hello, it is I. After 3 text messages and much deliberation in the span of 3 seconds, I have decided what to do. I would like a mentor. I'd like somebody who can teach me how to punch things hard. That is all.
Okay.
I got
You
a
have
guy.
a teacher.
Yes.
Are you trying to find someone who's not part of the school system?
Not necessarily, but I'm not going to say no. Whoever I feel would be a best fit. Yeah, that.
Okay, let me be clear. If
Yeah.
you don't specify someone, I'll give you a mentor, but I'm gonna random roll to see what kind of guy it is.
Chaotic evil workout wizard.
Hey, chaotic evil workout wizard.
That could be what you get if you let it be random.
I literally just played Sexy Battle Wizards with my other
He
party
did.
this week. If I roll in that one, I'm giving you my wizard. His
No.
name was Throb.
Rob?
Yeah.
Is he
Oh,
like
no.
what can
He's
you
jacked as fuck.
He's
He's
jacked
indeed
as
a
fuck.
heartthrob.
No, his cock's throbbing, Caleb.
Oh god. No,
Yeah.
not
It's called Sexy Battle Wizards.
he's
He was
why is
called
it
Throb for a reason.
why is he so veiny?
Oh god, why does it look like that?
Well-
Is that usually what they look like?
Are they supposed to look like that?
Well,
So,
Mike.
do you have a specific idea? Or am I random rolling this guy?
You know what? I love gambling. Random roll it. Why not?
Oh god.
Why not?
I sense a question, and while I don't think it's gonna happen, I have to try for entertainment purposes.
I just wanna know.
No.
I gotta know.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's a nat 20, sure.
Sick.
It was not. But it wasn't a
Damn.
nat 1 either, so you're
Hey.
safe from Throb.
I'm
Well,
not.
if
I'm
you
not.
avoided it, I had put forward if you nat 20 can floor be your punch good teacher, because that would
Oh
have been
my-
incredibly confusing for me to listen to.
That would have been so funny.
Fucking halfling throwing you on your ass while he's teaching you.
I would have been all for it. That would have been amazing. But the games.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh Interesting.
Good interesting or bad interesting?
Good. Well, good for me, for sure.
Good. Okay. Hey,
Uh,
that doesn't.
how tall are you?
Okay. Let me pull that up. Give me a second.
You're like
Mhm.
16.
Yeah, 16 feet. Yep.
16 feet tall. Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I am 5'6". Yeah, that is true.
Incredible. He, okay. I think, you know what? To make this funnier,
Okay.
you tell me where you meet this guy. Do you meet him at school? Do you meet him outside of school?
Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Do you meet him at Build-A-Bear Workshop?
I do not meet him at Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Are you
That'd
sure?
be a sick meeting place, though.
Bro, come on.
Well, okay. Hold up. I was buying a crab plushie at Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Okay, to be fair, Build-A-Bear Workshop and Fantasy World is a really fucked up necromancy, like, Hot Topic store.
Oh, well,
Like,
yeah,
maybe.
come on. Did you not see that one coming, Mike?
I did not
I
see
saw
that
that
one.
one coming.
No, I didn't see that one coming.
you can fully go to Build-A-Bear and build a crab, but you're literally building an undead crab.
That's
Build a
fucked.
dead.
Oh my god, build a dead workshop. No, thank you.
Hey, it's going to be a lifelong companion. Granted, it's dead, so
For
it's an
my life,
unlifelong. Yeah.
not for him.
Like over at Build-A-Bear, there's like that friendship like spell that's like, oh, we'll love you forever. It's like that, but it's binding it to
A
your soul forever.
literal incantation where you need to do like blood magic and just
Hey, listen, this is
You
a
inscribe an
fantastic idea.
actual message on its physical heart.
Oh God.
Listen, this could be
No, but
great,
for real.
Mike.
So, do you meet him walking down the street, at school, at home? What's the vibe?
See
In
a
Nico's
junkie on the
house.
side of the road.
In
groceries.
Nico's house,
Getting groceries.
He's buying
getting
crab.
groceries.
He's buying crab rangoons.
Hey,
You
who the fuck is
you
that?
see this guy. He has uh his cart is stacked higher than yours is, which is wild because your cart is a size larger than his because it was built for large size people. Um, and you're pushing it around, and your cart is filled to the brim with different like proteins and this, that, and the other for meal prep. Um, you see this guy's cart is stacked higher than yours is, filled to the brim, with 3 items. You see crab rangoons,
Okay.
you see packs of Jello, uh, and you see bottles of liquor.
Okay.
Um, and you see he's walking down this aisle, uh, kind of looking up and down at different things, and you're walking the opposite way down this same aisle, and your cart bumps into his, uh, knocking over his massive tower, um, of crab rangoons. Do you say anything to this man? Let me describe what you see. You see a 65-year-old human man with cropped straight auburn hair and brown eyes, um, dark tan, leathery skin. He's 5'4", has a square but bland face, with a giant braided beard, uh, and a scar over his left eye.
I'm imagining a very old Rambo, but with a beard now.
It's Grandpa. Guys, it's Grandpa. No,
It's fucking Grandpa. Oh shit! Listen, Grandpa's seen some shit, bro.
he has.
Uh, you see your cart bumps into his, knocking over his tower of crab rangoons, and he goes, "Hey, you better
Yeah.
pick all that shit up, boy."
Korav sweats profusely as he starts picking all of that up.
He can sense it.
I sense the danger emanating from this man. Just no, thank you.
As you're picking up his tower of crab rangoons and vodka, he goes, "You ever had this shit? Pretty good."
Mate, eat these rangoons now. Eat them.
Yeah, I've had a few of them a couple times.
Yeah.
They're all right. Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, lots of protein for a big, strong, grown boy.
Yeah, I agree. That's pretty a lot of protein.
Tell me something.
Yeah, okay.
You trying to say you were better than me when you knocked over my tower of crab?
No, I've never said.
No, you
No,
weren't
no,
trying to say your tower of crab was better than my tower of crab?
no, no.
You motherfucker. He kicks you in the chest.
Oh my god.
uh, yeah, what's up? I ate what was left.
This old man has been through like 6 different wars on 8 different continents.
Now, were they back to back? That's the question.
Justin, you gave me this idea, and if I die because of this, I blame you. I will take no personal responsibility for my own actions. How dare you?
You never do, to be fair.
That is
Comes to
true.
me.
That is true.
Godspeed, soldier. You died with honor, I hope.
I hope. Lovely weather we're having.
Oh yeah, it's hot as
This
shit.
is the day to get a drunken mentor. I'm gonna be honest.
If I didn't have to work, I'd be inhaling. I'd probably go inhale some alcohol. I'm kidding.
It's cloudy as fuck outside right now. It's actually pretty shit out here. But it's Ohio, so that's a given, really.
Oh, it's a
Oh, that
nice
sounds
chill.
pleasant,
Nope.
Reagan.
What's up, boys?
Not much. How
Crazy
you been?
shit. Good. Where are my fucking pants? Gentlemen, where are my pants?
They are under your bed.
They are totally not part of my shrine.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Damn it, Chasson. Not again.
You can't just go
Again?
stealing. You can't just
You
go
won't catch
stealing a
me this
man's
time.
pants.
Okay. Where were we? Yeah, he kicks you in the chest.
Oh yeah, right.
This 65-year-old human man who only talks to you in whispers kicks you in the fucking chest and goes, "Who the fuck do you think you are, boy?"
Oh,
Boy.
oh. Korav is thinking. He does not know the proper way to respond to this. So he's
Not
going
quick
to
enough.
extend.
Bwah.
He kicks you in the side of the very small portion of your shell that represents your head.
Ah,
Uh,
gotta say, not
this
a fan of
dude,
this guy kicking me.
no, it's like getting hit by a fucking freight train.
Oh god.
You're fucking dazed on the ground. He goes, "You think your crab's better than my crab?"
I never said that, but how did you do that? That really hurt.
Do what? This? Kicks you in the ribs.
Oh yes.
You know, I heard crab legs grow back. Is that true?
Not mine. Don't test this theory.
He snaps one of your legs off.
Oh my god.
He goes, "This is gonna be my dinner, fucker.
What
Wanna know
the
how I did this?" Kicks you in the chest again, and you skid across the aisle, slamming into uh, a bunch of fucking condiments and shit. He goes, "This, I eat crab every day. It's my only meal. I eat crab and I drink vodka and I do jello shots.
That's it?
That's it. For 65 years since I was born. The only thing I've eaten was crab. That's the secret to my strength. I signed a pact with God."
I signed a pact with God.
Do you understand?
I think.
I'm going to eat you and
Wait,
get
no.
stronger.
No. No, thank you.
This is my chance.
No. No. Korab is going to run away without one leg.
Uh, you try and run away, and he snaps your other leg off.
Oh my god.
Shit!
He goes, "You can't run. Where are you running to, food? You want to know how I do this?" Kicks you again, and you slide farther. It's just you just have your claws now. Uh, you see he takes a bite out of your uncooked leg flesh.
Oh
Oh
shit!
god. Oh fuck, what is this?
You see his eyes fully roll back in his head. Light surrounds him, and he lifts up into the air a couple feet.
Oh my god.
You see shit starts to move around him. Condiments start to float off the shelf in this weird gravitational like orbit around him. His hair lifts into the air, and he goes, "Listen, motherfucker, this is the secret. Crab, crab is the secret."
It's just crap.
You see a beam of light comes out of the ground. This like uh dark beam surrounded by this like horizon of white light. This blast of black laser shoots up and hits him in the chest and knocks him off balance, and he goes, "Ha! Ha! They're after me. You will finish this later." And he runs off with with both your legs.
Oh my god, he just stole my legs.
Fucker stole my legs.
Fucker can't have shit in Detroit.
The sword
Fucking-
called
At
Detroit.
this point, you black out.
Yeah, that makes sense. That seems to be how all
You
of my downtime actions go.
you wake up back at the school with a very grumpy, bald cleric standing over you.
He fucking-
Oh hey
Uh,
again.
you have both of your legs back. And he goes, "Dude, how did this even fucking happen?"
Some dude fucking stole my legs, man. I don't know.
Yeah, no shit. I was at the store. How do I keep running into you?
I don't know. Why did he take my leg?
You are my curse. You will consume all of my spell slots forever.
Probably.
I hate
Why?
you.
Oh, okay.
This is super unprofessional because we're at school now, but I want you to know I hate you.
Oh, dear Lord. What did I do to deserve this besides having my legs stolen?
You're fucking existing in my life.
Oh my god.
You're not even a cleric. Why do I have to see you all the time?
I don't know.
You don't know my God. You don't
No.
worship them. Why are you around me?
At
It
the
doesn't make
very-
sense.
uh,
Life is unfair. Anyway, your legs are back. Get the fuck out of my office.
oh yeah, thank you.
Does it feel weird walking on these legs?
I'm actually crying right now.
Uh,
That's
You
the nicest anyone's ever been to me.
for the rest of this month, you will be 15 feet
Oh, what?
as your legs are fully regenerated, but take some time to fully grow to length. Um,
Was
that
some of
being
his
said,
was some of his
sorry.
legs like a little flabby? You know how like after like a crab molts are all like soft and squishy.
No, the hard
No.
shell magically replaced. Um, yeah. Boom. Sweet. Yeah, that all being said, uh, you go home that night and you awake from your slumber to hear, I found you, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
shit. He's gonna take your legs again.
Not my legs.
You don't see the source of this voice in the room.
I hide my legs.
He's under your bed, bro. He's the monster under your bed.
You hide your legs, and you do hear from under your bed. A voice goes, "Listen, my god has some interest in you. I will teach you the way of the crab."
Way of
Crab rave time.
um
From under the bed, you feel something kind of sharp pressing into the back of your shell,
oh
and you have to like roll over, as not like there was no hole cut in your mattress before this, but just pressed up through pure like hydraulic press force, is a box of crab rangoons. And he goes, "This, this will be your meal plan every day, day in, day out, the rest of your life.
Oh
You will sign a
god.
pact with God.
Oh god.
You will
Uh,
learn the way of the crab."
yeah, I wouldn't call it cannibalism. It's like the equivalent of like a
yeah,
man eating a monkey, but still.
it's kind of fucked, but like it's not really that weird. It's like
Even in nature, crabs eat crabs, I think.
that is
Yeah,
true. They do
hey,
eat crabs,
for all we know, you could have had more
No,
siblings, and you know, who knows?
that's
Wolf is right. They do.
yeah. I mean, Wolf. What is the view of crabs eating crab rangoon
Bad.
in our culture?
Bad.
Bad.
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
Can't get caught.
Listen, people have eaten people too. Like humans have eaten humans. It is incredibly frowned upon.
Yeah,
Hey,
even humans eating monkeys is illegal in most places.
Yeah, they're like, come on, bro, don't eat a primate. That's
like the
fucked.
little, like the little devil I am on your shoulder. Don't get caught.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Eat that first sweet, succulent bite, and all will be sealed.
How bad can it be?
Guys, this is fucked.
You want to get stronger, right?
Stop it.
Eat the rangoon.
I
You
won't eat the
rangoon.
rangoon. No.
If you do it, your father will love you.
Oh my god, I'm eating the rangoon.
Do
You'll
you eat
become
the
more of a
crab
crab
rangoons?
man.
Only if Hunter acts as the voice in my head from now on.
No.
Aw.
Do it anyway.
Hmm.
I'll give you 3 hunter points.
Ooh, I like those. Sure. I will eat the crab rangoon.
Okay. Cough up the 100 points, Hunter.
Oh, trust
Uh,
me, I've got it written down. Chasten has 2 left. Mike has got 3.
oh shit. Um, incredible. Yeah, as soon as you take a bite of the first one, you black out. Uh, you wake up feeling
clerics.
incredibly bloated in your room with 80 torn and shredded packages of crab rangoons sprawled about your room. It looks like you didn't even open them, you just chewed your way through them, spitting out little bits of cardboard here and there, but probably eating most of the packaging.
Oh my god.
You went into what some would call a berserker's rage.
Berserker's rage.
Incredible. Hey, you
Yeah.
have a mentor.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
force
yeah.
feeding.
Amongst the wreckage of your fucking room, is a little card. And on it sorry. What was his name? On it is a crystal number, and the name Henry McKinnon.
Henry McKinnon. Allow me to add this to my notes. Henry McKinnon. Excellent. It is added.
All right. With the 10 days past, give me one more brief moment, and we're going to discuss what happens to Orion.
I'm unsure if I like the sound of that.
All right, Mike, you've been logged into the books of having 300 points.
Thank you. What can I redeem these for?
That's an excellent question. I guess you'll have to find out.
Oh, okay.
You just have to try things until something happens.
Jackson's the only person I've ever given 100 points to, and that was a while ago.
I never
I can't
forgot.
wait. I'm going to have a immense amount of hunter points. I'm just gonna save them up. Become the hunter points baron.
You know what? How does one acquire hunter points? Do they just ask?
No,
Can I
Oh,
ask
okay.
nicely?
no,
Oh,
How do I get some hunter points?
that's an excellent question.
What can I spend these points on?
That's an excellent question.
Mike just asked and got fucking you have to find out. What did you think you
Because I thought it was special.
Listen,
I'm
100
special.
points are a hot commodity. Okay.
hmm
Currently, there's only 5 in circulation, 2 being with Chaston and 3 being with Mike.
You'd have to pry one from my cold dead hands.
I have 14 doubloons.
It's not worth anything to me. Listen, you could trade points amongst yourself if you really want to. You just have to let me know, because if I don't know and it's not in the books, then it isn't a thing.
Okay, how many doubloons do I got to give you to get a hunter point?
That's an excellent question.
Because I got a 14 million.
I doubt you have 14 million Spanish gold doubloons.
I
I
don't
got
think
them
you
from this cat.
million almost anything. Of almost.
I kid you not. I got them from this cat.
You got them from this cat. You see, I don't believe you. You think my points are metaphorical? That they're not really? They're imaginary? What, are you insane?
Who said anything about them being metaphorical?
Listen, you're talking about imaginary money from imaginary cats. All right.
Dude, this cat was legit handing out doubloons.
You know what, Caleb? Negative 200 points.
Ooh. You're gonna be in debt for a long time.
That's going in the books. Caleb, -2.
I feel like regardless of what I said, I was gonna be in the negatives anyways.
No, listen, bro. You didn't have to pester me like that with fake doubloons with
I
magic
wasn't pestering
cannons.
you with fake doubloons. They're real as real dollars, man.
Oh yeah, prove it to me.
Now they're dollars.
I can't exactly remember what chest redeemed his hunter point on, but he did. Because
A thing that sadly was not able to happen.
I mean, yeah.
I wanted you to forcibly grab Mike the moment he came through to try and go towards Bahamut.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because that would have been really funny. He was like about to teleport until a giant hand just grabbed him. It was like, nope.
That's right, exactly. You're like, I'm gonna use one of my 100 points to do this, but as soon as he didn't even get into it, he kind of just went boop right through.
Yep. It happens.
Yeah, kind of like that bet was kind of like a wash. Like, also, just to let you guys know, there's not really a refund on hunter points. If you ask me to do something and I try, but it just doesn't happen, then it's just gone in the wind.
Oh yeah, I want to share one of these. Hunter, I'm going to share the names of my 4 abilities. Pick the one you want to know what it does. Because I just feel like the names are amazing. I have Destroy the Simple, Protect the Vessel, Clear the Mind, and Cleanse the Body.
Protect the simple?
No, Protect the Vessel, Destroy the Simple.
What's destroy the simple?
When a creature hits you with a non-magical weapon or piece of ammunition, you may use your reaction.
As you can probably hear, I am in car now.
He is in the car.
Travel.
Road trip session.
Travel! Later than I wanted it to be, but still happening. So, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. A miracle of divine ascension is happening. Chaston, roll a d8.
Oh no, not again.
We're gonna
We-
see what
I want to ask, is
fucking
this the
effect.
goat? Is this the
Dog, this isn't the goat. This is the fucking you.
I had to ask because we did the. I thought you were bringing the joke back. That's a 4. It would have been funny as shit if the goat just ascended again.
If you would have attuned the goat to this artifact, the goat would have ascended in exactly the same way that it did last time. The goat ate not the same person's, but an exact copy of the artifact that you've attuned to.
Oh, nice. Anyway, though, it's a 4.
So, a 4. You all wake up to emergency notifications, just emergency notification sirens blaring on your fucking crystal devices. You you are seeing notifications as you all wake up and hear your TVs turn themselves on, and an emergency notification goes out to everybody that has these like crystal devices. Everyone, please remain calm. Make your way to the Mall of High Water and evacuate the material plane immediately. And this message just repeats over and over and over again.
Bro, what?
You see mass hysteria and rioting in the streets, people going fucking crazy with panic. Of course, all major roadways are blocked by traffic. and accidents, people trying to ram their cars into others to get them to go, not realizing that destroying their elemental engines is just causing more chaos as elementals start to break loose and start wreaking havoc on more shit. You are seeing what would probably feel like the beginning of the end of times. Orion,
Yeah.
you don't wake up.
Mm,
You're asleep.
snuggled up. Yep.
Snuggled up is a good way of putting it. You feel so warm and comfortable. You're in such like a soft and perfect environment to just sleep and grow and everything is just as it should be. You all see as you one by one are kind of making your different escapes to try and evacuate the plane of the material. Um, uh, you all see a large, like dark ruby red crystal cocoon starting to grow up. Where you're really close to the center of town. You're really close to the mall.
I think
right?
I live just downtown.
Yeah. You see it forming like dangerously close to where all the planar portals are. Additionally, you all see this red crystalline, like beautiful ruby material start to spread and latch on to people, whipping out like almost tendrils running through the earth, stabbing up into their feet. And you see people as they're like running and panicking turn to solid crystal as the environment turns into ruby. What are you all doing?
I assume with how close this ruby is to the planar gates, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get there before, like, the ruby probably encases it. Wolf, don't you think?
Give me an intelligence check.
How smart are you today?
Yeah, I mean, hey man, I just woke up. Who knows? 17 intelligence.
Pretty smart indeed.
You see the rate that it's growing, and you have a moment where you realize you could probably make it. Your dad probably would not.
Bullet time considering his options.
I'm going. If that's the case, I'm going to. Because I assume my father's awake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast sleep on him and wait with him.
Okay. You cast sleep on your father. He's intelligent enough to gain class levels in any intelligence-based class he wants, but has no actual adventuring experience and does not have the health to resist. You cast sleep on him, like you have to do every now and then when he gets into one of his days-long insomnia building frenzies, and get him to rest. And you sit and watch the growing crystal as it gets closer and closer to you. What are the rest of you doing? Sore?
My immediate reaction is to call up everyone to see if they are okay. I'm still under the impression that I'm exhausted, so I will be trying my best to pace myself and try and convene somewhere with the party.
Yeah. You text the group chat, and you see Nico texts back and says, I'm sorry, guys. As soon as the emergency broadcast happened, my dad unwillingly plane shifted me and the rest of my family out of the plane. There's nothing I can do.
No response from Orion.
No response from Orion. Any response for Karav or Eden?
Red.
Oh,
Damn.
He just fucking left you in red like that.
Eden
Hey,
or
I'm here,
Karav, I mean.
oh, crowd's good.
and I'm just gonna
So-
send a small video of me waving high at the crystal.
Yeah,
Hey,
a selfie of him with this crystal behind him, like super close, and he's like, "Hey."
Hey guys, we should meet up somewhere. Okay. Selfie. What?
a,
What?
Giving old duck face.
a strange number that's blocked and not part of the original group chat messages the group chat. Just an emoji of a crab.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Who the hell are you?
I don't know who this guy is, guys. Get rid of him.
How dare you? Listen, you know who it is.
I don't like this guy.
I run the group chat, Bucko, and I'm unconscious.
Guys, somebody.
Can I take an attempt to kick this guy or kick the crab emoji guy out of the group chat?
You ain't the chat leader. What are you talking about?
I'll at least look to see if I could.
Somebody help me. Mom, help me. I'm scared.
I will text. I love the communication, guys. Thumbs up.
I can taste heaven.
Orion, are you there?
I like to imagine at best Orion has an auto answer that's just like, "Hi, friend. I'll get back to you when I have the time."
What do you mean when you have the time?
I imagine he'll just repeat every time you message him if he's not online.
Okay, so since the party doesn't want to respond besides taking a photo,
You got a response from Nico.
yeah, but besides Nico, thank you, Nico. When he gets back, I will thank him.
You gotta think Wolf. That was
Hey,
not.
you got a hey. You got a hey.
I got a hey, not a okay, because I legit asked where should we meet up to make sure that everyone is accounted
You know
for.
what? You know what? I'll send you a message. I'm staying with my father.
Oh,
Okay, be careful.
become one with the crystal.
Red.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. So then, since he's not responding or giving me a proper response at all, I'm going to go check on Orion.
I think I'm
Which
already
you
in the area.
literally
of
where
the
the fucking crystal is, bro.
Yeah,
like, what are you talking about?
I would have easily shared this. My house is where the crystal is. Unless I was not home, you can probably guess I'm in the crystal.
Actually, hold on. I'll actually text the group to meet at my place.
Ooh.
I will then head to your place.
The final meeting.
Yeah, I've had a little epiphany.
Bubble barrier.
Yeah, right? I'll make a bunch of bubbles that'll surround us in this
Hunter.
enclosed
Well,
housing.
Just keep blowing them and keep. When one person gets out of breath, just trade to the next person to keep making bubbles. It will
Because
defend you.
they are impenetrable.
Exactly. Infinite impenetrable bubbles. You will be safe. You're telling me Chad Thundercock and this guy are the same person?
That may be what I'm telling you.
Oh no.
Shit.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Again.
All right. By the way, I don't know if you heard, Wolf, but I actually sent the group chat a message saying to come to my place.
Oh, sick! You didn't leave them on red to die.
I mean, to be fair, I was ready.
You were waiting with your father, so I get it. Private moment, but still, cold as fuck.
I was ready to die, but I've actually had an idea, maybe two ideas, and we're gonna see which one works.
Sure. The boys meet up at your place. I guess
Okay.
just outside your place because Karav cannot get in.
Yeah, I have my father with me, just like leaning up against the door, is him sound asleep. I was
Hey
like, all
guys,
right,
I'm still here.
listen. This spell is above my means, and I don't know if I'll live through it or if I'll be gravely injured upon completing this spell. And I'll pull out my Atlas of Endless Horizons. And if I'm correct, there was a spell in there that could shift us between planes, yeah?
Yeah, it's called plane shift.
Mm-hmm. Is plane shift one person or multiple people?
Plane shift is you and I think up to like either 8 others or 10 others. It's enough.
Okay. This
Oh,
might.
by the way, Karav, you have fully abandoned your family.
Oh,
It's
I
you
mean,
and
like to meet up with your party, they went to evacuate.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 100%. Just making sure that was clear.
Yeah.
So I could try to cast plane shift,
Mm-hmm.
or we can move inside my house and I can blow a whole bunch of these impenetrable bubbles. Just an ungodly amount covering the room, but you know,
bubble barrier.
that might not work too well. I don't know what happens if the bubbles turn into gems and we touch those gems.
Hunter,
Honestly, I think if you,
Hunter, you can trust the scientist.
oh yeah. Or unless you guys have an idea of how we could stop what's going on, I can't leave my father behind.
Enter the crystal. Embrace your friend Orion forever.
We could, I mean, obviously try and just send the crystal somewhere else by plane shifting that, but I imagine you have to be close to it.
Yeah, I can't exactly fly. If we go there on foot, then we're gonna get gemified.
So about that, let me check something. Because specifically, I'm a variant tiefling. Yep, I will burst forth wings.
Oh
All
shit!
right. Next question: how much can you carry while flying?
Not much. He's 11 strength.
For sure.
Mhm.
All right. So my maximum push drag lift is 330 pounds.
Bro, I mean, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm literally made of metal. I mean, I don't exactly know how much I weigh, but I can't imagine it'd be good for you, bro.
Well, to be fair, you're not all metal.
I mean, I'm definitely not like heavy metals, but I don't.
You're not like a fucking Terminator. It's just
Oh
like
yeah,
you're at least half flesh and yeah.
mhm.
That being said, you're not light.
I ain't light, bro.
He could fly with you. He could
All
not
right.
fly with Krav.
Now, is plane shift, is that a touch or it's just like an area?
It is touch, I believe.
All right. Okay. So here's what you're gonna do, bud. You're gonna fly me over to that gem, and then you're gonna drop me on the gem. And at that point, when I make contact, I will cast the spell to bring us to the plane of Earth. I don't know if I'll survive, but this is something that hey, we're adventurers, right?
It's what we
Right.
do.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
All right.
if
Uh,
I
The
die,
plan is
and
set.
yeah, here we go.
All right. Krav,
Yeah.
you feel a hand on, I guess, really, in the most non-sexual way, I guess on the bottom of your shell, like where your ass is, but
Oh,
trying to reach for your back, a 5'4" man, uh, who has only eaten crab his whole life,
oh God.
puts his
He's,
hand on your back
he's back.
and goes, "What the fuck is?" Dre wants to know what the fuck is going on.
Hot sexy
Oh
time.
boy.
I'm ascending.
I will. I promise. I'll explain everything to you later.
Ascension of Stone Boy.
No,
I
I won't even.
are you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah, they got eaten. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Henry puts a hand on you and goes, "Hey kid, it's just you and me.
What?
They're gonna fly off. It's just you and me, motherfucker."
Wait, what? They're flying.
You see Soar like burst out wings and pick up Eden to fly away.
Holy shit, they're leaving me behind.
He goes, "Yeah, I fucking told you. It's just you and me, motherfucker.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
First, you're gonna fucking eat these." He hands you a box of crab rangoons.
Oh no.
I don't know if I really like this, but alright.
He goes, "Eat them, fucking eat them."
Okay, just I'm gonna eat the box.
You eat it all, box and all. Uh, your eyes roll fucking back. And you are in this like infinite watery expanse, darkness beneath you, with just a little bit of sunlight kind of reaching through the water, but you can't see any surface anywhere um, above where the sunlight is coming from. And you hear Henry's voice. He goes, make a pact with God.
Wait,
Do
The
it. Do the same
Dory
thing I
man.
did. Make a pact with God.
Make a pact with God, the Christian
Do you want to
God.
be?
Do it.
Do you want to be the fucking crab who gets eaten, or do you want to be the crab who eats other crabs?
uh,
Make a fucking pact, dude. Come on, this is God. This isn't one of the gods. This is God.
Make a pact with the Christian God.
do I see this god he speaks of at all?
You see nothing, but you feel like without feeling it in your body, you feel the emptiness of just like near infinite ocean beneath you.
I feel like this is the crab that inhabited Joe.
Do it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. But Korab wouldn't know that. But he probably wouldn't realize that this is a crazy fucking man that's
I mean,
You
he's
hear his voice go, listen, motherfucker. When I was born, my mom made a pact with God and said I would only ever eat crab, jello, and vodka for the rest of my life. That is why I am so limited in my power. If I only ate crab forever, I would be 3 times as powerful.
Well, why doesn't he just eat
Now
crab
make a
then?
pact with God and only eat crab.
Do it. Do it.
Alright,
Do it.
I'll make a pact with God and only eat crab.
What do you say into this infinite ocean?
Hey, God? Question mark? I'd like to be strong. I promise I'll only eat crab.
So it is written.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
You feel your stomach kind of rumble and gurgle with hunger, and you feel that hunger grow and grow, and you hear an omnipresent voice kind of ripple through the medium that is this entire ocean, uh, and you hear the voice respond, then go and eat, my child. And you see millions of crabs swimming through this ocean, falling from above you, just falling as they don't really swim, they just fall to whatever bottom there is, falling from whatever surface is above and down to you. Uh, you feel a hunger unlike any other you've ever experienced in your life. Twist with pain in your stomach, and you go forth and consume. Your eyes kind of roll back forward, uh, and Henry is kind of sitting there, levitating, legs crisscrossed in the air in front of you. And he goes, so, you made a pact with God. Was it for only crab, or was it for like crab and vodka and jello?
It was just crap.
Good God, you're the chosen one. Well, so our fates are sealed. you will bring about our God's glory.
I'm losing it right now. I'm sorry.
Henry turns around stoically and goes, looking at the crystal. Now it's time. Me and you, let's go. And he starts jogging towards it.
Okay, I guess I'm jogging towards the crystal.
He starts to pick up speed, moving with unnatural, hulked out crab speed. He sprints sideways, crab walking the entire way, as you run alongside him, towards the center of downtown. Eden and Soar, you will for sure get there first.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you doing precisely?
All right. So essentially, as we get closer to the crystal, above it, of course, and just so that Soar doesn't get affected through me, I'm going to ask him, well, her technically, to drop me onto it. And as I'm, that is Soar, if you do actually drop me.
I'm not gonna drop you because you are being plane shifted, so you're gonna be at the same exact height in the plane of Earth. I'd rather lower you to the ground in the plane of Earth rather than have you start free falling after you touch in this crystal.
Well, I'm going to be traveling with it, Caleb.
I know.
I need to touch it, Caleb.
Okay, I can lower you to the crystal.
I don't want to.
Your
you
jetpack
to
has
take
spoken.
me. I don't want to take you.
Soar lowers you slowly towards the crystal. You try and like wiggle out, and her hand is like an iron grip around your wrist.
So be
Yeah,
it then.
yeah. She lowers you closer and closer until you can reach down and touch it.
All right. When I'm there, I guess I'll cast this plane shift and hopefully not eviscerate myself. This is gonna be really rough on my body, I can tell.
Chasten,
What's up?
give me a charisma save.
I've had good rolls on these so far. Oh, it's not bad. 16.
Okay. Eden, you
Yeah.
place a hand on this crystal, and feel it immediately go numb, as you see little shards of crystal kind of stab into it, and you see your flesh and metal and gears starting to turn into ruby. You cast this spell. You don't get the chance to see what happens as a result. As in response to a spell being cast on this cocoon, it defensively shoots out a jagged spike of ruby that impales you, fully killing you.
Yep.
That being said, Orion.
Yeah,
So you're so snug as a bug in a rug,
I am.
and then something just like itches on the back of your head.
Oh,
It
the
just
hell?
like keeps itching, and you feel you don't want to wake up, but if you don't itch it, it's going to drive you fucking crazy. And you open your eyes with blindingly offensive new senses. Reasonably kind of freaked out as you have a sort of limited omniscience to everything that's happening around you. In the exact moment that you wake up, you see everything happening in this city, and everything that has happened. And you understand. You're in this weird embryonic state of possible divine ascension, and you see it is wreaking havoc on the city around you. And you see above you, in defense of the godly form held inside, your cocoon has impaled one of your friends.
I think Orion just stares for a minute. He doesn't know what's going on fully. I'm gonna talk to the lady that's technically in my chest, because you said that's where the light is. What's happening?
Oh. Well, not a lot. Just kind of chilling right now. What are you up to?
I don't know. A lot of people are dying. I can see everything.
No, yeah, that's natural.
Why is everyone dying in the city?
I don't know. Are they killing each other?
So I see everything. I know I'm in a crystal. I know I'm
Yeah.
right. I'm in a giant crystal that's turning other people into crystals.
Huh. Interesting. Well, you might be making a new divine realm in the material plane. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's been done.
Orion processes divine realm in the material plane for a minute. How many people would I hurt if that happened?
Well, the material plane would essentially become a new afterlife.
Oh no.
So souls there would really just kind of be transformed into whatever the spiritual embodiment of souls is in your divine realm.
Is there a way for me to do like what other gods do and just kind of split off? Is that
split off where?
like I don't know? They made a lot of them have like their own realms and stuff. Like I don't know something. Not in
Listen,
the
if you can fit through that gate, by all means. I'm just saying, it's. I've never been able to get through the divine gate the couple times I've tried. It's not like a one-way thing where you can go out and can't go in. You just can't go through it.
Orion's got to try something. Because I wouldn't just sit here and keep killing. What do I do? You know what? We're gonna repeat the goat disaster.
What'd you say?
We're gonna repeat the goat disaster. Time to make a deal with another god to fix this mess. But I'm gonna pick a better this time.
Roll.
What good gods do I know about? So Ryan, like not just in passing, like know about.
As Orion, that's
Yeah.
up to you, dog. Do you know about any gods? Like, not in passing?
I would think I would at least know whoever my sister's patron is.
Do
She is a celestial warlock, so there's a chance it could be a god.
you think you would know, or do you think she's kind of hidden that from you?
I feel like with Orion trying as hard as possible for a really close family dynamic, I would think I would know.
Okay. 100%. Roll a d4.
One.
Roll a d8.
8.
Okay. She has a celestial pact with the Hag Mother.
Oh. Ah. Shit. That's probably not my best choice. You know what? I'm gonna try one thing before I go to Hag Mother, because I'm like 90% sure she's evil.
I'm
Between
so
her name,
sad my spell didn't go off.
between her name, I think I've read about her before. All right, let me check a list. It's like a really nice god.
A really nice one?
You know, yeah. One
I
that might
mean,
actually.
really nice ones, like really actually nice. Saren Ray is like a genuinely nice one.
You know, I found one, Wolf, and I think he's in your world. And I've wanted to play a guy connected to this god, and I think I want to try to pray to this god. May I pray to Ilmater?
Oh shit, Jesus Christ of the Forgotten Realms?
Yeah, basically.
Ilmater. Who's that the god of?
He's the guy that takes suffering onto himself so no one else has to deal with it.
Oh, that fucking
I
guy.
don't know what Jaeger's vibe was all about too. I should have served fucking that guy.
He's called the Crying God, the One Who Endures, and the Rack-Broken Lord are his titles. And our
Yeah.
martyred father. He likes to help.
He is more of a minor, if not like demi sort of god, but still a god.
Yeah.
For sure. Give me a wisdom check.
I would say, I just know, with what little I know about him, which is the most superficial, I know he goes out of his way to help people.
Yeah. 100%.
So I've got to try something, right?
Yeah.
That's a nat 20 for a 23.
Yo.
Alright. Nat 20. You reach out to this guy. And you hear, hello?
Lord Ilmater, is that you? I've made a mistake. This is not. Please help.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here. What's the mistake?
I'm in a giant crystal. I'm apparently making a divine plane on the mortal plane. I don't want this. Please.
All right, I guess I can help. What's a little more pain, right?
Oh my
Suffering builds character, am I right?
I feel bad.
Oh hey, I got something for this.
No, don't worry, it's okay. I deserve it, probably.
Yeah,
I'm
you
be his-
probably fucking do.
I want to help him as my next character. Oh my god.
You're in this like divine communion with this other god. And you feel like a sort of divine intervention reaching out towards you. And you hear a absolutely fucking not from near the crystal. You see a now like almost enlarged, like sized up Thaddeus Thunderheart
I'm trying to
Uh,
stop it. Just go away.
flying with like a tornado of like lightning like propelling him into the air.
His pupil on a spike.
He goes, this is fucking enough. You see with a telekinesis spell. Ooh, shit. That was a fast stop. You see with the telekinesis spell, he rips the now crystallized body of Eden off of the cocoon. And you feel he's starting to cast some immense magic on you. You are aware that this is necromancy.
Oh, that's probably not good. Can I reach for the divine intervention?
Yeah. We're gonna make some dexterity checks. You versus him.
Okay. I have a high dex. Let's find out. It's a 16. I did not roll as high as I would have liked.
Got a 19.
Well,
Um. You feel every atom of your being starting to separate from one another. Uh, and he starts to mutter under his breath. And you hear him because you have this like lesser omniscience. You hear him speaking and saying, "Not like this. This isn't how it was supposed to go. I wish." And
just send me to another plane, man. I don't want to kill people. I'm freaking out in here.
For a second, everything goes white, and you're standing in this infinite white void, surrounded by people who have been crystallized, who are now moving around, kind of looking at their hands, looking around at each other, uh, talking to each other in whispers, some crying. You see Eden fully crystallized but conscious, kind of like sitting up. And you see Thaddeus kind of sitting there next to Eden.
I think Orion has his head like buried in his hands. He's just sitting on the floor. I think a little bit of a breakdown right now. After
Yeah.
getting it just so quickly.
He stands up and comes over to you after making sure that Eden is like regaining consciousness and waking up. He comes over and goes, "Do not worry, child. This will all be over soon. When you get back, I would appreciate if the one thing that you remember is to stop asking where the principal is."
Damn you.
He places a hand on your stomach, and you feel something shifting and moving in your gut, and your stomach starts to expand and expand, and you see ripping out of your shirt a umbilical cord made of crystal shoots out, and you see a glowing red gem baby version of yourself starts to grow, and then the umbilical cord snaps, and the baby grows into a perfect carbon copy of you. And it looks at you and goes, "Well, hey there, you want to be my friend? You look sad. Do you want a cookie?"
Oh my god, I'm staring at myself. I would love a cookie right now.
He kind of pats it. You see he materializes a freshly baked, beautiful, like incredible smelling cookie in the palm of his hand, and holds it out to you. He goes, "It'll be all right."
I'm gonna take the cookie, I'll nibble on it, and I'll look at him. Do they look like Earth Genasi me or Eladrin?
Looks like Earth Genasi you.
I look at my hands. Am I still an Earth Genasi?
Nope.
Oh, weird. Yeah. I'll just enjoy the cookie, I guess, because apparently things are being fixed.
Yeah. You enjoy the cookie. He goes, "All right. In just a second, everything's going to kind of fade away. But before you go, are we friends?"
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we
we're
are.
friends. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's my name?
Now I have a decision to make, right? Do I outright tell him he's me, or do I give him a new name?
I'd say give him a new name, but wouldn't it be funny if you called him Mortis? I'm joking.
No. Never.
He returns!
No. Fucking hell. Hunter, don't try to do this to me.
What?
What's the... I don't know what to call the fucking guy. What's a name connected to Orion that's not female? Because the main one in his story is Artemis, but that's like that's a chick. That's not. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna call him Leo.
Leo.
I am making a bunch of connected
He
characters
goes,
that are all constellations.
"Leo. All right. Well, hey, thanks. And listen, it's not your fault. you didn't know this was gonna happen. Honestly, there should have been a user manual. That being said, I'm gonna try and figure out who I am. But you still want to be best friends, even though I'm gonna leave?
I do.
All right, man. Everything starts to fade to black. Uh, and all throughout the town, actually, give me a wisdom saving throw, all of you.
All right.
Anybody crits, let me know.
Oh,
Unless
is
you
it?
have like a super bonus to your wisdom save, but I don't think any of you do at this level.
Yeah, no, mine's a simple +2. Yeah, no.
Oh, I was so close.
No, that is a 7. I do not remember the events of this timeline.
I rolled an 18. I got a 21. I was so close. I can see the 20. It was one side over. Man.
Correct.
Mr. Crab.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Crab. Fine, sorry.
Well,
I had to step away for a second. What's up?
give
Roll
me.
a wisdom save. Tell me if you get a nat 20.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got it.
Yo,
So
so we're gonna.
I got a natural 1. I'm too exhausted, so I think this entire thing's hallucination.
Yeah, I didn't get a nat 20. I didn't get a nat 20.
Perfect.
A
None
nat
of
1? That's
you-
crazy.
remember waking up at all this night as a massive amount of magic between Thaddeus and Leo make a very, very powerful chronomancy spell to rewind things a little bit
It's rewind time.
and rewrite how the events of the past really only like 20 minutes just happened. That being said, Orion,
Yeah.
you wake up the next morning, and it's a school day. Got to get ready for school. You could have sworn you used to be an Earth Genasi just the day before. I mean, that part of your memory isn't gone. You had all those experiences. But you're back to your regular form now. You have the name Leo burned into your mind. And also a phrase, "Don't look for the principal."
Now that feels like someone didn't want to be my friend, and that's unacceptable.
Karav, you wake up to 2 texts.
Yeah.
First, the first text is a crab emoji, the water emoji, and like the drunk emoji.
Okay.
And the next text is crazy shit that happened last night / today / yesterday / I don't even fucking know. Do you remember it too?
Yeah? Question mark?
You do not, Crab. But you say
I
you
know.
do.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm well aware.
question mark. He goes, honestly, pretty sick how we fucking stormed that crystal. I feel like we could have killed that god if shit didn't reverse before we got there. Either way, remember your pact.
Yeah, that's actually so fucking funny.
So what was my pact?
You do have the memory of just the meeting of this god still in your head. You don't remember any context around it. You just remember being in the ocean, hearing Henry's voice, and making this pact.
Do I remember what the pact was though?
Oh yeah, to only eat crab. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Could you imagine that breakfast? He like eats like a piece of toast and he just evaporates, just because he didn't remember the pact he made.
Awesome. Right. Yeah, you all wake up and have the rest of the month of downtime to spend. It's about 20 days. Who wants to go first?
I mean, mine's pretty simple and quick. If anything, it would be more studying. Woo! Yeah. Hard
Okay.
focusing on studying and trying to open up more books in the secret book room.
Okay. You head down into the secret book room, and find that all of the locks, have no arcane sigils on them anymore.
That's interesting. Oh well. I say oh well, like I'm definitely not like freaking out that somebody else might have been down here or anything like that. But I guess I'll however many books I'm able to get through in these 20 days.
All right. You break the chains on one now that it has no sigil anymore, and crack this next book. And you see on every page about 100 times it has written, "Come see me in the principal's office."
Oh shit.
What have you done?
Well, I know where I'm going. I guess I'm going to the principal's office.
Yeah, you head to the principal's office. You see Thaddeus and sitting behind his desk. And as you walk in, he goes, "Hello, Eden."
Hello, Principal Thunderheart.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty great actually. Honestly, like a weird sense of deja vu this morning, but other than that, you know, I feel like just business as usual. But the library books in the secret room.
Yes. You took a book from me.
I have it with me. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I really don't know what was going through your head. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Did you think it wasn't off limits? Did you think it didn't matter?
Well, I didn't think the books belonged to you. If I'd known that, I probably would have asked first.
Who did you think they belonged to? The librarian?
I thought it was some like ancient magical thing attached to the school that was just built over.
Oh, yes. Both things are correct.
Ah. Oh, well, you can have your book back.
Listen,
Not that
no.
it was really a choice,
Honestly,
but
you got the shittiest one. Keep it. I'm not really upset over that. Maybe
truth,
I
I
don't
was
know.
I was excited.
Adventuring is killing and raiding and stealing. But just be cautious, I think. Uh, if I wasn't the principal and if I was some crazy wizard, I'd probably kill you.
Yeah, no, I mean,
But
yeah, yeah.
anyway, things are progressing a lot faster than I really thought they would. Uh, we are going to double up your tutoring, and you'll be receiving a pass from all of your other classes to only train with me from now on.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh, I could learn about all that other stuff from like books, anyways.
Uh, yes, it seems you've already read most of our library.
Uh, Honestly, your librarian is not really good with the sorting system.
She tries.
I
She
mean,
really does.
to be honest, it's a very horrible system. I'll be honest with you. I'm still surprised that every single library uses it, but hey, that's just the way
Hey,
the
it's the
world goes,
system
right?
we got.
It's the
Might as
system
well
we
not
got,
change
right?
it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, of course. Anyways, we will be focusing heavily on your chronomancy. Um, just prepare to be pushed in the future as it may start to matter more.
Of course, sir.
Dismissed.
Yes, Principal Thunderheart.
uh, Karav.
Yes.
You get to school, and you're walking through the halls, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 7.
7. You you pass by, um, like a huge janitorial closet, uh, and lightning fast, it opens just a crack. A foot kicks out and kicks your leg out from under you, and you feel yourself dragged into this room.
Oh shit, Henry's got you.
He's got me.
You look, hoping to not see the terrifying face of Henry, and see the tattooed, bald cleric teacher.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh shit, he's gonna
holding
get
by
rid
your
of you.
shirt. And he goes, "Listen, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Your party just keeps having terrible shit happen to them. Do you remember what happened yesterday?"
Oh shit.
Yes,
Cleric.
question mark,
I
he says. He's going to say yes, question mark?
"I saw you tear off one of your own arms, eat it, and beat the shit out of someone with your claw."
That doesn't sound like me.
Oh my god.
Are you sure that's the right guy?
"You motherfucker. What are you?
What are the numbers,
You
Korav? What do they mean?
some sort of fucking fae? Just decide to haunt me my whole life?"
Cora, I was
What is
just
it?
gonna. Cora, I was
Magic?
just gonna. Cora, I was just gonna get up, And he's
I
just
know
gonna
it's
look
not
him.
dream magic. My god told me it's not. So what is this?
He's just gonna get up right into his fucking face and like, I'm your personal hell.
I am your
Give me an
antithesis.
intimidation check with advantage.
I already have advantage on it, so
Well, sick.
that works. I'm definitely gonna need the advantage with a roll like that. That 20, 22.
Yo!
He starts to weep. He goes, fuck, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
Dude
Am I
does
in hell?
not
Did I
deserve
die?
this.
Am I in hell? Is this
He's
punishment?
gonna leave the school. We're never gonna see him again.
Bro does not deserve this at all.
And if you ever run away, I will find you.
Oh no!
I know, I can tell. I feel it.
Wherever I go, I know you'll be there.
I will be there watching you.
What do you want from me?
Healing.
Just generally, just starts like talking cheery again and just like really happy. Just generally, just a nice supportive friend would be nice once in a while, and also some healing occasionally would be really great for me and my party. I mean, we just really appreciate that a lot, actually.
Sure, man.
Awesome, nice to meet you.
I'll-
I'm Korav, and I extend a claw out to shake his hand with.
I'm scared.
Hi, scared.
I'm Karav.
I'm Korav.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Don't run away. I'm watching you.
You see, he goes, no, I gotta go.
No.
He goes, no.
No.
He goes, okay.
Good.
Uh,
This is your room now. You live here.
Whoa.
he goes, I'm sorry.
Good. Bye.
y-
And I
yeah,
walk
you
out and I
you
watch the
walk
door.
out.
I watch the door for a few minutes after I leave to make sure he doesn't try to leave the door.
He does
Yeah,
not deserve this.
You walk out and turn around and lean up against the wall to watch the door, and you hear, "That was pretty fucking metal, kid." From right next to you. He's just literally less than a third of your height.
Oh, you
Or
saw that?
actually exactly a third of your height.
Is it exactly a third of my height?
Yeah, he's 5'4".
Oh shit.
He goes, "That was pretty fucking metal, dude."
Oh, you saw that?
So yeah, I see fucking everything, dude. Listen. With a guy like that under your thumb, honestly, we should be able to get this shit done in like 4 or 5 months.
What shit?
Easy peasy. Oh, God's plan.
Yeah, what's that?
It's not for you to know.
Oh,
It's God's plan.
he hasn't told you.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, no, I get it. Keep the chosen one in the dark. That's good. That's good.
Wait, what?
Honestly, hey, you do you. I'm gonna do me, and every now and then, I need you to talk to this cleric guy for me. Also, I'll
Sure.
teach you how to punch better.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really sick. By the way, is God like a good guy, or is he like is he cool? Is he chill?
Duh, he's God.
What kind of fucking question is that?
All right, I just want to make sure. Like, he doesn't eat people, right?
You
Or
think you?
enslave them? No,
I
I
can't
just gotta
even
make
believe
sure.
how fucking stupid you are.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. Forgive me for my ignorance.
He only eats crab.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Does he eat crab people by chance?
Yeah. Crab's crab.
Oh shit.
Any other stupid questions?
No, I think that's it.
Cool. You see, he goes, crab style.
Oh shit, he's
you
gone.
see he makes like a pincer motion with his hands, and a rift in reality opens and he dives through it.
That's fucking cool.
Sweet. You see the rift closes, and left behind is a box of crab rangoons.
God damn it. I guess I'll take it.
Sweet.
Sneakily. Shove it in my backpack.
Bro, I'm wondering how you're gonna hide what you're eating from your parents from like dinner time and shit.
I'm
You're like,
going to
"Mom,"
not.
when your
I'm going
mom
to.
who loves you very much gives you food.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a bit fucked.
Yeah. Soar. You
All
got
right.
20 days.
So, in order to get rid of my do a nice little relaxation, I'm gonna do a little bit of light stalking.
Good God.
On
I gotta check
who?
on. I gotta make sure the party is doing okay. So, because he wasn't responding to me, because I'm actually kind of concerned to see how he's doing, I'm checking in on Orion.
Okay. He wasn't
We're gonna
responding
have
to you.
we're gonna have an interesting game here with what I'm about to do. We're gonna have a little bit of cat and mouse.
Okay. So he's trying to stalk you. What are you doing?
Yeah. I was planning on stalking the party this time. I wanted to see what it was up to.
All I can see now is like two private investigators who were hired to spy on each other.
Literally. Both of you give me stealth checks and both of you give me investigation checks.
All right.
That's funny as hell.
Full spy versus spy.
Yeah. I hope you guys are so busy with each other that you are not looking at us.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yep. All right. I'm gonna roll investigation first. That is a 21. And for stealth, that is a 17.
Okay. Orion.
All right, let's see the clap back. All right, stealth, don't do me dirty. The stealth is a 20. And the investigation is also a 20. Neither nat, but both 20.
You
Sorry, 21 stealth because I will use the my dex booster.
okay. You guys both see the whole group's basically month of downtime. You see each other literally the last day of the month, as you haven't been able to see each other that whole time. Y'all finally see each other from like across Karav's room, as you see him and fucking oh, Henry like shirtlessly sparring with each other, and like chowing down on Crab. You see each other from across his room. Like one of you is in his closet and the other one is out his window. And you guys both just like lock eyes with each other in this moment. And
I
you
will give
realize
him a
why you
wave.
haven't been able to find each other until this day.
I will wave.
I was saying, I like to think we both wave and we both hide around the corner if we're hiding.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'll spend a few of my days on, or my rest days, because the other days I am working out, trying to get more boons from my god.
Cool. We'll call that 15 more rolls with disadvantage. Tell me if you get double nat 20s.
All right.
Come on, Bucko.
Roll number 1. Not it. Nat 1.
Yep.
Roll number 2. Not it.
We're gonna be here for a little bit.
Yep. Number 3. Not it. 4 is also not it.
You could roll them in sets of 4 instead of 2, because they do show up in a line, so you'd know if they were a set.
5 and 6. Not it.
No to 5 and 6. Oh, you were close on 5.
Oh yeah.
7 and 8.
Wow, 2 nat 1s on 2 different sets.
Oof.
Come on, I believe.
It's so over.
No and no. But I got 2 18s, so we're getting close.
Slowly inching forward.
Mm-hmm. No, got another nat 1.
With a 2. Wow.
Oh, 1 and a 2. That it was rough, dog.
Oh yeah.
He's trying.
How many do I have left? I
Count
think
how
I
many
was.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. That was 13.
All
So
right.
2 more.
14. All right. 14, 15.
The final set. Yep. No. Man, rough string of days.
Yep. 15. No. 29.
No.
Yeah, not not enough to get the attention of your patron. And as you just went through go up again yet, more training will make it increase, and this has helped progress to that. But for now, still 11. Yeah, 100%. Orion.
Yep.
What are you doing on your days off from stalking?
On my non-stalking day. This weird sense of deja vu, and that one burned thing of don't look for the principal. Orion doesn't like it. So I'm gonna do exactly what I was warned not to.
You're gonna look for the principal?
I'm curious. Who burned this into my mind? Who did this? The principal? Where is he?
Incredible.
I've been sitting here wondering since session 1 where the fucking principal was. It's time.
Plot twist. There is no principal.
He was in you the whole time.
Yep. Thaddeus made you think there was a different principal.
Awesome. Give me, I'll say 4 investigation checks. 1 every 5 days.
I have to ask, although it's probably not, is this related to Fae, Fiend, or Undead?
Nope.
Have to try. Bloodhunter
Gotta
advantages
try.
and all that. Let's see. A 16, a 14, a 6. That day was rough. And a 17.
Doing some poking. You go asking around the school kind of first, just amongst some faculty that you feel like you trust. And then moving more towards everybody between your apartment and your school. you know fucking everyone through downtown, and start asking around, and find nobody that knows the name Alar.
Which I've got to find especially weird because I first heard of Alar being the principal from these same people. So that's fucking
Yes.
weird. What's going on? Who are you?
I feel like at this point, Orion has a full, like
Corkboard.
corkboard with, yeah, 100%.
There's like
Hunter
random people circled,
from
like
down the
they
hall.
knew. There's like circled people. It's like they knew. They told me about him, but now they don't know. But no. Bunch of red strings, blue strings, random colors connecting different people, and there's
What,
just a
big-
big picture. There's a big picture of Thunderheart saying, "Who are you?" under it.
Like secret agent question mark?
I have a question. Is any of the party currently on the board as well?
You're a suspect.
Yeah,
You're a
I
suspect,
figured. I was about to ask exactly as I'm like his people
You're
or
a
whatever.
suspect.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm gonna become a fucking Summer Eladrin because of this. I'm gonna become, at some point, I'm gonna become a crazy conspiracy theorist who's brash and arrogant, looking into shit.
It's like, you don't get it. There's this guy. He was the principal. You told me, bro. Are you on the stuff again?
Makes the freaking frogs game.
I know. This character's gonna live, and I'm gonna corner the fake principal, and it's gonna go horribly for me, but I'm gonna do it.
Hey, maybe you got lucky with a little time fuckery. You know?
I'm gonna find him. This man kidnapped our principal and made everyone forget.
Yo, fucking like Taken style. Good luck.
I have a very non-existent amount of skills, but
Yeah, 100%, man. Anybody else? Oh, Karav.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kind of, you had that little interaction with the cleric, and Henry.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do for the rest of the 20 days?
Eat crab?
oh my god.
So you, to be clear, you spend all of your free time eating crab? You just
I'm,
consume.
I mean, that was the pact, right?
The pact was to eat nothing but crab. You are saying you will only ever eat crab. Like, those two things are different. Like, you don't have to spend all of your time doing it. You certainly can. I'm not going to stop you.
God's gonna be like, man, that guy's
He's determined.
Very committed.
He's very committed.
Yeah, his heart's in the right place, but his mind isn't.
Listen, I'm not trying to dissuade you. I just want to make sure.
that I'm
Right.
aware.
Yeah. So you're spending all your free time eating crab, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
You spend all of your free time eating crab. Every now and then, Henry breaks into your house at night and rips one of your legs off,
What the fuck?
and goes, "Don't worry, I need this. Have the cleric heal you up." And disappear out your window, munching on it quickly.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And then I go see the cleric every single night time that happens.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if crab person meat is more potent than regular crab meat. You should test it on your siblings.
No.
Come on, eat
No.
crab.
You did hear a story about you eating your own crab meat.
Yeah, I
You
heard
already
that.
self-cannibalized, which is that.
Yeah,
Which is
but that's it's, don't worry about it.
now eat your father.
I said don't fucking worry about it.
Eat your dad.
No.
He doesn't love
Uh,
you anyways. Eat your
Not a
dad.
bit. No. Bad. Bad voice in my
This
head.
is the guy who you wanted to voice Henry, by the way.
Yes.
Either way, we come to the end of downtime. I'm going to talk to Nico whenever he gets some free time about what he wants to do in downtime. Honestly, because I can pretty much guarantee his character will not remember the events of that night. None of you need to even tell him it happened.
All
Do you
right.
want?
And when we
Do you
do
want
the
a D20
recap
roll? 'Cause
next
he might
week,
nat 20.
what'd you say?
Do you want a D20 roll? Because he might nat 20.
Yeah, somebody go to his character sheet and just roll a d20 on D&D Beyond.
Crab. This is the
Crab
weird. This is
people,
the
crab
weirdest
people.
fucking act I think I've ever taken.
Taste like crab, talk like people.
Like people.
Fucking, this is so fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, I truly am waiting for the day where you are faced with eating one of your family members. I can sense it's going to happen.
Well, to be fair, if Wolf wants it to be
Crab.
like a character thing that really struggles with it, it's gonna be his mother. You know it is.
Don't do
I
it.
love you too. By the way, my wife was chanting crab people too.
Yeah.
Crab